Sit up nice and tall and just get ourselves comfortable. And we're going to work on intuition today, which is lovely, especially at this time when we do have more space and time available. It's lovely to really tune into our intuition wherever we find that in our bodies. And so I invite you to sit up nice and tall. Really elongate the spine, take the chin slightly back into the back of the neck, really releasing those shoulders down. And obviously, for those of you who've got sore necks and things, just to be mindful and to do at your pace of what you're able to do. So as you sit up nice and tall, you can come to close the eyes and begin to focus on the breath. And just hearing and listening very intently to the breath now. Allowing the breath to expand the belly and the ribs on the sides of the body as you inhale. As you exhale, taking the navel back to the spine. Exhaling completely. Feeling a settling in your body as you continue to breathe. As you continue to be present. Letting go of any other things that are in your mind or around, just allowing them to go. Clouds, sky, just watching them go past. Engaging with the neutral mind. In your mind's eye now, as you sit breathing, I want you to hear the word yes in your mind. Over and over again, hearing the word yes. As you continue to hear the word yes, continue to feel in your body what it feels like when you hear the word yes. What sensations do you experience in your body? And letting go of the word yes and beginning to hear the word no in your mind. Over and over again, and feel again the sensations that you experience with the word no. And again, letting go of the no, coming back to the yes. Taking a lovely full deep breath in now, really expanding the belly as you breathe in to your absolute maximum. and breathe it out, let it go. And again, breathing in completely, fully, as deeply as you can. Let it go completely and squeeze the air out, even by engaging the pelvic floor, squeezing the belly towards the spine, squeezing it all out. One last lovely, full, deep breath in. Breathing in some more, sipping a little bit more breath in, breathing in, breathing in. And exhaling, completely engaging the pelvic floor. And then releasing it. Just allowing the breath to flow normally now. Let's come to rub the hands together. We're going to rub them for a little bit longer just to warm those hands for those that are cold. Giving them a good rub, getting the energy moving in those fingers and the hand. Lovely. Base of the thumbs into the sternum. We're going to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times on 1.5 breaths. So let's just take a breath in together. Sigh out. And a deep breath to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a lovely breath in, out, keeping the eyes closed as the heart is making a space for yourself and your baby today, next while. And as you have the eyes closed and your hands at your heart, I'm just going to read here. It says, you become increasingly intuitive throughout your pregnancy. Use this set to channel those intuitive messages peacefully to the conscious mind, so they do not have to be expressed as neurosis and fear. Welcome your intuition. It's one of the protective gifts that you are given as a mother. Intuition will keep you in tune with the natural rhythm of birth, helping you to choose the best assistance for birthing this child, birthing yourself into a new way of consciousness. Okay, so taking a breath in and out, coming back. You can release those legs. So taking the legs out, just giving them a shake. And rotating those ankles, just going in one direction, very slowly, opening up the ankle joints, and the other way. Flex one foot and point the other. Again, alternating, flexing one, pointing the other. Doing that a few times. Giving that stretch at the back of the legs. Okay, we're going to come to sit up tall with the feet, soles of the feet touching each other. A little bit away from the body, so not very close, a little bit away. And before we even do that, you're going to take the index finger of your left hand. I know it looks like my right, but it's actually my left. Take the left finger up at your third eye and just rubbing the third eye point, which is between the eyebrows. Closing the eyes and just being aware of that area. That third eye point is that place of oneness, that place where we can go where intuition lies. Feeling that place. Remembering to keep breathing long and deep. And taking that hand down now, placing it on your belly. So left hand on your belly, right hand over. Or if you've got a big belly, you can have both hands on. The eyes are still closed and still focused on that third eye point between the eyebrows. And I know we've done breathing, but I want you to take 3 lovely, long, slow, deep breaths for your baby now. Breathing into the belly and exhaling completely. Inhaling and letting go completely. One last one. Then releasing the hands, taking the hands to your shins. And with the hands on the shins, we're going to do pelvic circles. So feeling the whole pelvis moving in a beautiful circle. It's like saying good morning to the lower back. And you can breathe in, going forward. Breathing out, going back. The eyes are up, looking at that third eye point. And you're feeling into your body, feeling into if you should do a bigger circle, a smaller circle, faster or slower. And when you get to the front, after the last circle that you do, gently change direction, going the other way. Really allowing yourself the gift of slowing down. When the mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. Feeling that the body has warmed up a little bit. Doing one last one. Coming back to the center, sitting up tall. And exhaling. Getting the hands and the arms involved now. So taking the hands still on the shins, still in this position. And what we're going to do is, as you inhale, you're going to stretch one arm up. As you exhale, you're going to round the spine, taking the chest back, tucking the pelvis in, chin down. And breathing in, the chest opens up, looking up, stretching, pelvis back, and breathing out. And you're going to continue at your own pace. You can open the eyes looking up at the ceiling and breathing out and down. Beautiful. Feel that lovely opening into the upper back. Now we're going to do both arms, so stretching both arms up and down. And just do a total of 3 at your own pace. Remembering to listen into your body, how your body is and what your body needs. Once you've done 3, just coming to sit up nice and tall. Breathing in and out. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg out to the side and bring this foot in close to your body. And making sure that the leg that is extended, the toes are pointed to the ceiling, so we're engaging that leg. Making sure you're sitting up lovely and tall, stretching up out of the body, relaxing the shoulders, and you're breathing out over that leg. It's a sideways stretch, so feeling the side of the body. Be careful for heavy earrings. We usually have heavy earrings and drop our head. We want the head in line with the spine. And so we're going to hold it there. Usually we move up and down, but we're going to hold it there. Relax the top, the bottom hand and shoulder, and just breathing as you hold it there. Keep breathing long and deep, closing the eyes, looking up at that third eye. Just breathing and softening. And now you're going to take a breath in and drop that bottom hand down as you roll up. And as you sit, you should be able to feel that the one side feels a lot more stretched than the other. So bring in that outstretched leg in and take the other leg out to the side. Again, toes pointed to the ceiling. Engaging that leg. We're going to do the same thing, stretching up, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears and over to the side. Watching the neck, that the neck is in line with the spine, and just feeling that lovely stretch, especially in the side of the body. Stretch. The liver is on the right-hand side of your body. So when you are more squashed, so the more pregnant you get, the liver can get under pressure because it's doing the job of 2 people. Get more angry and irritated and frustrated. So bear that in mind as you get more pregnant. And then breathing in and out as you drop that hand, that arm coming back to the center. Taking a moment to feel the body. You're going to take the legs now in front of you, but with a bit of a space. So it's kind of like a V shape that you're experiencing, that you have. And we're going to stretch the arms up above the head, palms are facing each other. Remember to point the toes, so we're engaging the legs. And we're going to do circles in this position. So circling not only the pelvis, but also the chest and the ribs. So feeling how you're circling that area. Shoulders are down away from the ears. And you're breathing as you move. Beautiful opening up into the heart and the chest. When you come forward, change direction. Going the other way. You're all doing beautifully. Feeling that lovely circle. Circling, spiraling the body. Going to do one last one. So you find yourself coming back to the center, breathing in and breathing out, those arms down. Those shoulders a bit of a love if you need to. Release those shoulders up to the ears and drop a few times. Nice. Going to take the legs wide again. And as you take the legs wide, we're now going a sideways movement. So we're not towards the legs, but actually sideways. You're going to drop one hand and stretch over to the side. And then you bring the palm to face up as you imagine a color that you're painting on the ceiling. Putting that hand down, stretching over. And again, imagine what color you're painting on the ceiling. Maybe it's more than one color. But using the mind to imagine color that you are painting. Depending on how your body feels today, you can also begin to bend the elbow a little bit. So you're stretching a little bit further down every time you go down. Following your body. That's a beautiful thing that I love about yoga is that it's not a competition. No two people do yoga the same. There's no two trees that are the same. It's to follow your body. And again, depending on you, you might be able to put the elbow on the floor. Just following your body. Making this your last one. And bringing yourself up to sit again. Taking a breath in. Sighing out. Taking the legs to bring them in, shake them into the center so that the feet are together in front of you. And we haven't really done spinal flexors today, a little bit, but we're going to do it in this position. So what it looks like from the side is that the hands are behind you, fingers facing your body, if that feels comfortable. And what you're going to do is as you inhale, the toes flex and the chest comes up in the chin. This is the inhale. And then the exhale is the toes flex and the bodies come in like that. Okay. So doing it at your own pace, breathing in, pointing the toes and lifting the chest and the head. Breathing out, taking the chest back, toes come pointing up. And going at your pace, seeing if the shoulder blades can touch behind you. Growing. And make this your last one. Coming back to the ceiling, to sitting, and release those wrists. Just giving them a shake, a pull. Lovely. Now you're going to have the legs coming to one side. So you can come onto your heels. And in this position, you're going to make sure that the knees are nice and wide. And you're going to have the hands just on either side of the knees, just in front of the knees on either side. And you're going to, it's kind of like pregnancy push-ups, for want of a better word. But what we want to do, the aim of this is to really stimulate that third eye point. So we want to see if the third eye can touch the floor. So with the hands there, you're breathing in and you're breathing out. You're breathing in as you come up and out as you go. So going at your own pace now, allowing the movement to be smooth. Close the eyes. One last one. Holding it there for a moment. And then bringing yourself up. You need to sit back cross-legged. Remember, if you need something under your bum, you're welcome to have something to lift that pelvis up. So in this position now, this is for the pineal and the pituitary gland, which really are in the center. If you take the third eye and you have to draw a line in the middle and a line from the top, that's where the pituitary and the pineal gland. And they are really the glands that help with pregnancy, with you to connect with your baby. So all of these that we are doing, connecting with that third eye, help to regulate and stimulate them. So we're having the hands on the knees, and you're going to breathe in, breathe out as you try to get the forehead now to the knee. And I understand if you've got a belly and you can't reach, that's absolutely fine. And going at your own pace, breathing in and out. Into the center, out to the other side. Alternating sides. Beautiful. And if your eyes are closed, remembering to look up to that third eye point, that place of oneness. Finding a rhythm with this movement, allowing it to be smooth. One more. Coming back to the center. Taking a breath in. Out. Feeling whatever it is that you're feeling in your body, mind. You're going to come to stand, so just telling your body that before you do it. And then a good way to come up is come onto your hands and knees. Lift one leg up and onto that knee and come to stand. Beautiful. So usually we would do this with someone, but there ain't no someones. So we've just got ourselves. So either you can hold the wall and do it against the wall, or you can just do it on your own. So what it looks like is the hands are up. So I'm just going to bend down so you can see. So the hands are up like that, and you would have been holding someone else or holding the wall up. So it looks like that from the side of the arms. And so with the arms up like that and the feet comfortably apart, relax those shoulders. You're going to breathe in and up onto the toes. And slowly with awareness down. Breathing in and up onto the toes. And with awareness coming down onto the heels. And up. And out and down. Beautiful. So you would be facing the wall as you do this. So the wall is supported by the hands. Working into the calves, working on balance. And you're going to do two more. And release that, release the arms, give the arms a shake. And give each leg a shake. Shake, shake, shake. Right. Going to come to now have the legs more than shoulder width apart. And you're going to bend down and have the elbows on the knees. Relax the hands. We tend to want to grab onto the hands. Relax the hands. Relax the shoulders. And you're going to breathe in, look in one direction, and then scoop the bum down in the middle as you look the other way. So it's kind of like a half a squat. I'm just going from side to side. Focusing deeply on that third eye point. Remember that you get stronger over time. It's like in labor, the endorphins get stronger and help you even more. Do one more in each direction. And slowly coming up, rolling up. Sing legs. Beautiful. So we're going to come down again. So if you remembered how you came up, perhaps use the other leg to come down. And again, having the feet, or rather the knees, apart so that you make space for the belly. This time we're going to have the forehead on the floor and the palms are stretched out in front of us. So having the palms of the hands together, stretched out, and forehead on the floor. So if you are able to manage that position, holding it there, breathing into it, and imagining that there is a beam of light coming out of your forehead every time you exhale. Doing one last breath. Bring the hands to the sides of your head and then letting them push you up. And again, coming to sit cross-legged for the last one. So as you come to sit cross-legged, just noticing how it's really lovely when you do lean forward like that. The mind really does slow down. And a lot of the exercises that we've done, being on the floor in that position and going forward, is really good to keep you grounded. So if you're feeling not grounded, it's a really lovely position to be in and to hold, and really to breathe into the lower back as well. Okay, this next one, we're going to, all the energy that we've created, we're going to now lift it up into the top area. So the arms are completely stiff and up like a V, and you are moving the hands just probably 10 centimeters, quite quickly as you can, back and forth. And the eyes are closed, looking up at the third eye between the eyebrows, relaxing the shoulders down. And let's go. So eyes are closed, looking at that third eye and moving those hands, rather the stiff arms, back and forward as much as you can. Keep breathing, keep relaxing those shoulders. Bringing energy into the mind and body, the heart, the throat, the brain, all those lovely glands that we've worked on. Bringing the energy up. Keep going. Even though we may be far away from each other, knowing that we are doing this together. connect with each other. Allowing the breath to be long and deep, but the movement is very quick and small. We're almost there. We've got 20 seconds left. Make it your best 20 seconds. You can do this. You're strong. You're capable. Beautiful. Keep going. And stop the movement. Take a deep breath in. Hold the arms up. Hold the breath. And exhale and release. And release those shoulders back, forward, up and back. Beautiful. And the other way. Lovely. Good. Okay. So as we sit up nice and tall now, just want to release the neck before we do the last one, before we're going to relax. So take the chin in to the chest, taking the ear to one shoulder, taking the chin up to the ceiling, and again, ear to the shoulder. And doing it in a beautiful big circle, taking really good care with the neck. And changing direction. And coming back to the center. Beautiful. This meditation that we're going to do is when you need direction and you don't know what to do. So it's a really lovely one. The hands meet in front of your chest. One palm rests in the other. So I know this looks like my right, but it's my left. And then you put the right in the left. So it crosses like that, and then the thumbs touch. Those hands are in front of your chest. Just going to do this for a few moments. So exhale completely. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale with a pursed mouth. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale the nose. Exhale the mouth. Inhale the mouth. Exhale the nose. I'm going to talk you through it 2 more times. Inhale your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through a pursed mouth. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through your nose. One last time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through your nose. Just breathing normally now. And I invite you to come down to relax. So cover yourself up, adjust whatever you need to. Remember to always lie on your side if you're going to come to lie on your back. Make yourself comfortable. Obviously, I'm going to remain sitting to guide you through the relaxation. But you can make yourself comfortable by adjusting whatever you need to be comfortable, to relax. And just allowing yourself to adjust whatever you need to adjust to be comfortable. Allowing the body to settle. Feeling how effortless the breath is. As you breathe in, welcoming a wave of relaxation of your body. As you breathe out, allow that wave of relaxation to wash over the top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Breathing in, welcoming that relaxation up the body. Breathing out, allowing that relaxation to wash down. I invite you to just keep doing that with the breath, breathing in and up like a wave, breathing out and down, like the rhythm of the ocean, ebbing and the flow. Any parts of your body that feel like they're holding on, maybe there's tension, breathing your awareness to those places, allowing them to just soften. Deeply resting now. Will cradle your remains. I will hold you steady when you think you're gonna fall.
you go, whatever you do, I will be there through it all. Love me if you want, praise me if you want, hate me if you want, I don't give a damn. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will hold your hand. Poets they write of lover and beloved. Well, my darling, that's you and me. Come and breathe into me. Breathe all of me. Let's get lost in ecstasy. I know you wanna feel that peace inside. This I know, 'cause I catch your tears when you cry at night. Oh, my love, you gotta give, go out and search.
Very slowly and gently starting to bring yourself back by wriggling your toes and rotating your ankles, rubbing your thumb over each finger into. As you slowly begin to bring yourself back, and I'm going to read you here, it says, it doesn't matter what your experience of pregnancy has been before this pregnancy. Even a painful experience carries the seeds that will with time blossom into something lovely. Every experience you go through is something our own soul needs for its development. To grow in this experience of pregnancy, you need to explore yourself. Start by digging into your belief system. Your wants and your wishes are one thing, but what it is that you truly know to be true. Identifying that takes work. It takes sitting with yourself. How are your eyes seeing the world? What is your perception of birth, of your doctor or midwife, of spirituality, of the union between fetus and your heart, or the union of your husband and yourself? We tend to give purity statements to say, this is how I feel. That is the wrong answer. I have done it 1,000 times myself. Knowing who you are and what you hold to be true takes time. Take each belief out of the box, examine it, try it on, check if the seams hold up. If something doesn't work, an attitude, a word, a description, an assumption, trim it off. Don't spend time punishing yourself for anything. In our society now, we tend to be very psychologically aware and want to analyze ourselves, blaming ourselves. Why did I think that? Stupid me, or interpreting our past. Just release it and move on. Say, this doesn't work, and shift. When I look back on my life, I could cry. I could get caught up in the feelings of being immensely guilt, hurt, betrayal, you name it. Instead, all I feel is blessed, so blessed, because all of those life experiences have made me the me I am today. So slowly coming back up to sit when you're ready, lying on your side and coming up to sit. I know that we're now 10:30. I would love to still do a meditation for 5 minutes and then finish off. If you're all okay with that, if you just give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, we can finish off. Great. Okay. So coming up to sit. The meditation that we're going to do is very easy, very beautiful. It's about connecting with the heart. So you're just going to have the left hand on your heart, the right hand over, sitting up tall. The words are Ong Sohang. Just keeping the hands at the heart and feeling whatever it is that you are feeling. Feeling gratitude, feeling love. And then we're going to end off with may the long time sun. So rubbing the hands together, base of the thumbs into the sternum, sitting up tall. We sing it for ourselves, for those that we love, and for the planet.